Hello, my name is Jalen Snipes, and this is Artifact 2. Artifact 2 covers Standard 1.2, ISTE Criterion 3, actively participate in a local or digital global network, as well as Standard 1.3, ISTE Criterion 4, report changes made to teaching practices. For Standard 1.2, ISTE Criterion 3, I was able to join a few different professional learning networks. When joining these, I really wanted to immerse myself into different ones. So that being social media platforms, instructional technology platforms, blogs, and then also I wanted to be able to work with some that were in person. And I was able to just do that. Through these experiences, I learned how to implement new strategies in my classroom, and I've also had the opportunity to share things learned with students and also my peers. Through professional learning networks, I've been able to share a lot of knowledge and also kind of put myself into the role of a coach. So I became more active on social media with my Instagram platform, which is School by Miss Snipes. So here in one of my artifacts, I just put together basically a flyer that I wanted to post on various on my personal social media sites, just saying that, hey, you guys should follow me here, and this is what you can expect from my professional learning network or my school, my teacher-based social media. And then that is just a screenshot of my social media, School by Miss Snipes. And this is a PLN reflection that I did, just sharing the various things that I was doing and things that I was seeing, updating my goals and future things that I want out of myself for different professional learning networks. Posting on blogs and commenting on others' blogs was another way that I utilized professional learning networks. This was really good for me. It allowed me to get some thoughts out and then also hear other people's perspectives or opinions or their ideas about different various things within instructional technology or just within working in the classroom, or more specific to me, working with fourth graders, teaching all subjects. So this was a blog post that I made about exploring mobile learning apps. And then I recently was able, for my principal chose me to participate in a personalized learning fellowship. This was really good for me because it allows me to connect with others. And like I said, a goal of mine was to not only interact with professionals through social media or through technology, but also being able to make those face-to-face connections and being able to use those things to come back and implement into my classroom and even implement with my peers that will not be a part of this fellowship. This was a very good thing, especially with personalized learning being a big thing in my program, a big thing in my school as well. And I am getting a endorsement in that soon. So this was just very, very aligned with my goals. For Standard 1.3, ISTE Criterion 4, I was able to do research. I learned a lot about how to effectively do research that will help in my classroom. So this was key in driving changes being made in my teaching practices. My research topic was, can technology help students improve their foundational math skills to help lead towards math fact fluency? So a lot of things that teachers have been seeing in the classroom post-COVID is that students were maybe out of the classroom, especially when they come to me in fourth grade. They may have been out of the classroom due to the pandemic when they really needed to hone in on those math fact fluency facts. So just those foundational skills, some students are completely missing them. Some students have them, but most students can really afford to just brush up on them. But sometimes that can't happen in the classroom when you teach fourth grade because they should already know them. So I wanted to explore different technology tools that could be used to help this, to kind of take that pressure off of the teacher feeling like I have to teach this, but I also have to teach my current standards, and then helping students still be able to get that material. So my findings through that research was that technology for math skills can be very beneficial when it is also paired with explicit instruction. So this is not technology that students are just, oh, go get on the computer and nothing else. Like, this is also paired with explicit instruction. And in this case, teachers are teaching their typical standards and in my case, that's fourth grade. And then students are able to bridge the gap and fill in those gaps they may or may not have using these technology platforms. Another finding that I had was effective game-based applications have been backed up with evidence that shows that they can be used as an instructional strategy in the classroom. This is one of the articles that I read, Potential Use of Technology to Develop Elementary Students' Math Skills through Tune Math, and I did extensive research on this. I was able to pull out the strengths and the weaknesses of the article, and I did this with various articles in a course that I took this summer.